Welcome back to Everyman Driver. I'm Dave Erickson. I just uncovered a Ford announcement that had me double checking my notes. $5 billion invested, nearly 4,000 jobs secured, and an electric midsize truck priced around $30,000 coming in 2027. But the deeper you dig, the more it becomes clear. It's not just about one model. Ford is fundamentally reshaping how they build EVs, and when you stack it up against the financial pressures that Toyota, GM, and Honda are under, well, this move suddenly looks dangerously smart. Stick with me. This could reshape the way you approach your next car purchase. Based on a recent press release, Ford is placing a massive bet on innovation. 2 plants, $5 billion, almost 4,000 U.S. jobs, all built to support a drive toward affordable, high-quality EVs. Louisville Assembly is being retooled to build the upcoming midsize EV pickup along with future models. Blue Oval Battery Park, Michigan will produce prismatic LFP batteries, lighter, more durable, and cheaper than traditional chemistries. This strategy pairs efficiency and innovation, allowing Ford to reduce complexity and costs from day one. The universal EV platform cuts parts by 20%, fasteners by 25%, workstations by 40%, and assembly time by 15%. Wiring harnesses shrink by over 4,000 feet, and battery packs double as a structural floor. Effective engineering, I'd say. The midsize EV truck promises Mustang EcoBoost acceleration, more space than a RAV4, a functional frunk, and a bed, all for around 30 grand. For buyers, that's unheard of value baked in. It turns out Ford isn't just tweaking the assembly line, they've scrapped it. The new assembly tree allows parallel sub-assembly that converges at key points. Everything, parts, tools, fasteners, arrive in organized kits for maximum efficiency and safety. Ford says they're delivering a 40% production speed boost and cutting inefficiencies within an ergonomically superior setup. In a time when supply chain and labor costs are skyrocketing, this is a tactical reimagining that other OEMs would kill for. Ford is making this $5 billion move under significant pressure, and they're not alone. Toyota, they're facing a 16% profit drop, tariff and raw material costs clipping their margins. GM absorbed a $1.1 billion tariff hit, resulting in a 35% profit drop, yet they've avoided passing the cost onto consumers. Honda saw a Q1 operating profit fall by 50%, roughly $1.6 billion lost, largely due to tariffs. Nissan, a staggering 90% profit drop, layoff announcements and plant closures. Ford's restructuring looks proactive, not reactive, and ready for the future rather than hanging on to past playbooks. Here's why all this matters. A $30,000 price point means buyers could land a feature-packed EV truck at a practical price. Domestic production and lithium-ion battery systems mean lower costs and more resilient supply chains. Efficiency gains to the new assembly system suggest even broader rebating and flexibility as volumes ramp up. All of this adds up to negotiating power, and that's exactly where quotes.everymandriver.com enters the picture. And here's how to leverage that. Watch these models closely. Slow rollouts like this often mean aggressive incentives early on. If you use quotes.everymandriver.com, you can compare dealer invoice pricing so you know what they paid, not what they ask. Stack multiple vehicle quotes head to head. Ford EV versus GM or Toyota hybrids. Make the dealer sit and listen. Ford is reinventing the playbook while others struggle to keep profits afloat. By re-engineering product design and manufacturing, they're betting on efficiency as their path forward, it seems. For consumers, that means potential savings, thoughtful innovation, and smarter buying options. Before heading to a dealership, visit quotes.everymandriver.com for free dealer invoice pricing. Thousands of people use this every day to save hundreds, possibly thousands on their next new or used car, truck, or SUV. Whether it's a 2027 Ford EV truck or a pre-owned hybrid, go in knowing the numbers ahead of time. There's also a direct link below this video. You can save $50 right now on the Nuvio Recovery Chiller. It works with any tub, bathtub, cold tub, indoors or out. Just plug it in, set the temperature, and start plunging. Use my code below and grab your deal today. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, Select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com. Looking for a great at-home sauna at a great price? Get 5% off any indoor or outdoor sauna, cold plunge, or infrared sauna from Almost Heaven with my discount code DAVE, 5% off at checkout. For over 40 years, Almost Heaven saunas have been trusted as the top American home sauna manufacturer. Almost Heaven saunas deliver high-quality products and firmly stands behind the holistic benefits the sauna brings to your mind and your body. Again, get 5% off any order with my discount code DAVE, 5% off at almostheaven.com. There's also a direct link below this video.